Hi people, today I'm reading the comic Sleep Eater by Megman. You should definitely check out on Patreon to get exclusive content, like pages in advance. This comic is based on the story by Bobo the Hobo Writes, called Sleepwalker. It looks like they're at a wedding here. When I was 28 years old, I married my dream woman, Elizabeth, although everyone called her Liz for short. The wedding was beautiful, my dear. You did an amazing job with the planning. Not to mention, you look gorgeous. Oh, babe. Now, let's dance. People always told her she looked like some celebrity, but we couldn't see it. She looked like Liz to me. We'd been dating for about 2.5 years, and we couldn't wait to tie the knot.
I told you the cake would be perfect.
She had spent so much time stressing and planning over our wedding. It was great to see her let loose a bit and enjoy herself for once. The reception was a blast, and I'm not afraid to admit we both got tipsy that night.
Oh, but first, I should make sure the tables and chairs are put away and talk to the planner.
Hun, but she had a very big stress issue, and I've been noticing it getting worse and worse. I'm not quite sure when exactly it all started. Liz had always had a habit of taking on more than she probably should have.
You sure you can handle this, Liz? You already have 2 other projects. Sure, I'll just need a little more coffee is all. Okay, great. Thank you.
Extra assignments at work. Helping out her mom with everything she needed, even though her brother and sister were just as capable of doing any work that she was.
Thank you for taking me to my appointment, honey. No worries, Mom. I don't mind. I know, but you're so busy these days, and I have to bother you. I tried calling your brother first. It's okay. It was just going to be a relax around the house kind of day anyway, and you know I hate sitting around.
Even sitting me down more than a few times to take over for me because I wasn't cleaning right. It never bothered me. I loved her so much and would do anything to please her.
Up and down, babe, that's all you have to...
For as long as I'd known her, she'd always had that sort of hands-on personality. She'd pile her plate high with obligations and responsibilities, complain about how stressed out she was, knock down each task one by one before finding ways to stack her workload right back to where it was, and then repeat the process. You want to make sure the toilet's been properly cleaned. You don't want any amateurs attempting such a task. She was also constantly making sure to find time to stay active, although this was becoming harder and harder lately.
Well, I was on my way to the gym, because I haven't had time to go in a while, but I guess I could come by the office. Great. Can you grab us donuts on the way? Going to be a long morning. Sure. Give me a few minutes to change, and I'll be there.
Honestly, I'm kind of surprised that her subconscious hadn't found an outlet sooner than it did. But then, stress in your late 20s is totally different from stress in your early 20s.
Thanks for volunteering to run the fundraiser, Liz. We really needed the help. It's the least I could do.
Maybe it was their system's way of filling a void that she didn't consciously understand was there. Maybe the reason that she kept herself so busy while she was awake was the same reason she started sleepwalking. Thump. Hello, Liz? Anyway, back to our wedding night, since that was the night I first noticed the issue. I guess getting married was the trigger for it. But yeah, that's all the public pages for the moment. I'm sure there's plenty of exclusive pages you can see on Magmaman's Patreon, which will be linked in the description. And I guess you can see the source material if you want to check out Bobo the Hobo Writes on DeviantArt. Yeah, that's all for this video. So I will see you tomorrow if there is a video out then. Bye.